thing is okay until it gets to the last time I hit the thing. I don't understand any of this. Let me see something here. I found when I was trying to fix this, I found something. Now I don't know. Oh, I found something different, and beyond tired of this. I'm gonna, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that is different if I just go live right away. And, oh, yay. I mean, sorry you're sick. Hi, Christy. Hi, Dragonfly. I'm reading it. Hi, Beth. Hi, Nancy. Okay, you guys, I look naked. I just want everybody to see my boho-ness. It's a bikini top. Don't know why I had the nerve to wear it, but I'm gonna have to do this so that you guys can see it. Otherwise, I look naked, and we don't want that. I am not totally ready, but I am quite ready. I have a lot ready, so I don't know how many people are here because I can't see it. Unless I go and do the whole thing over. How many people are here right now? Uh, 10 people. Okay, I was just gonna like say you guys could go out and then I could go and then I could be the normal way like what we did last week. I don't want to lose anybody though. I mean, if somebody wants it bad enough, I will sell it. But I won't like stand up and because I don't need anybody to see the little bulge that's still there. And also, this is not good for it. Not a good look for me. Okay, so like I said, not 100% ready. Ready enough. And so that's fine. I'm just gonna start right away because my boho sales don't always get huge turnout. Where did my other pen go? I think there it is, underneath there. First of all, Nancy, guess what? Anyhow, all of you can know this. I finally made an eye appointment, and I finally remade my Bob appointment, which is even next week, so thank goodness. And I called the lady, and she's going to call the company and see, but she said there's 12 people ahead of me, but that they might not all, need it still and blah, 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 blah. She'll look into whatever, you know. So anyway, I could actually still be boho because like yesterday I had this on. It's got these sleeves. This is the one that I bought at the place, but actually I feel fine. And I had my necklace on, which is so cool. I don't know even where I put it. No, there's just stuff all over. Oh, I think it's probably over by my clothes that I took off. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I'm not having a great day. FYI. The situation is just not. I'm like I'm ready for a hotel night. I'm not even kidding you. So that being said, let's get the sale started, shall we? Hello, Mickey Lucas. Hi. Make sure, Mickey Lucas, that you have sent your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal address to me at comfycozyliving@gmail.com, so that if you buy something that I got all your information, because that's what I need. Thank you very much. I'm glad you subscribed. So, okay, I'm just gonna get started, okay? And we'll just, go from there. No, I can't, for more than one reason. First of all, I got no money, honey. Secondly, I think we might live too far apart. So there's that. Okay. So the first thing I have is this, it's paisanka or paisanki. It's spelled two different ways. So it's one of those words that probably has two different, and it's a Ukrainian egg. And I believe this to be wood, and it is hand painted. Obviously, you can see it, you can feel it. It is, I was reading about, some of these that this one woman, like in wherever she was, what country, she did a whole slew of them, and then did a sale to donate to a cause, like it might have been like her village or something. I'm not even sure, but I forgot. It said something like, I thought it said how like 20 or 10 or 20 hours just to do one of these sometimes. And that like they hide things. It's not like she hides a heart somewhere in all of hers. But this one is like mostly like, I'd say a light orange / peach maybe, with a sagey green and a yellow. And then of course the black. Super cool. And this is $15. And it is number 3. I mean, it would obviously be best if you had a whole bunch of them. And I know I've sold some sort of things like this before. So if you had a bowl, first you could start out with a little stand. Then you could go with a bigger bowl and a bigger bowl as your collection grows, I guess. So $15, number 3. Okay, now next I have this basket. I am in the United States, but I do ship to Canada because you pay for shipping. And unfortunately, shipping to the United States is cheaper than us shipping to you, but still, it's not bad. I haven't done it in quite some time, but I do have access to a way to get really good, you know, really good shipping rates, obviously depending on the size. So, oh, bonjour, Julian Massager. Thank you. Hello, Julian. Welcome. I was trying to think if I had something that was from France today, but I think we found something from France recently because France seems to be, I don't know. It, hello, Kiara. Make sure you're all subscribing. I don't know where you're coming from, but make sure you're subscribing. Well then, let's make sure everybody sees it. They probably think this is a different kind of channel. Huh. It's not. I feel kind of funny, but I also feel kind of funny. This basket, look at that, you guys. I'm not even kidding. This is a serious basket. I would say it's about 5 inches. I kind of measured it with my new pink. Yeah, I'm going to have to make Sharpie marks where the inches are because the numbers are nice and big, but I don't know where the, it's like, oh, okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. But it's hard to just see from afar. So anyhow, this is a woven basket. It can either, this is referred to as 2 different things that I found. Indian Tarahumara or Mexican tribal Ola. And I don't know, if there's just a difference in like the referral of it, or just like some people possibly have maybe listed it improperly. You know what I mean? Like the one that said Indian, obviously we don't say Indian anymore. We say Native American. But, the vendor or whatever might have gotten that wrong on one of them. I don't know. But this is one serious basket. Honestly, it's not even truly, it's not a basket. Really, it's more of a vase, okay? And I will show you. But did something break here? Oh, where's the other piece? I have a mini, but there's another piece to this. Well, it doesn't matter. But I will show you with my recent acquirements. See how pretty? Can I hold a wine bottle? I've seen someone to hold those. Oh, can it hold a wine bottle? You know what? The opening on the bottom is like sturdy, and you see this, right? I wouldn't say a wine bottle unless it's a skinny one, okay? I don't know if you're familiar with vitamin water, but I kind of had to it's a snug right there. It's just a snug little, the bottom or whatever, snug. But I know I've seen some skinny wine bottles. They're not all big and fat, but that's a great idea. I mean, it could be, or like I always say, it's what you want it to be. So, if it doesn't work for that, well, it'll be a pretty vase anyway. So, it's $18 and it's number 28. $18, number 28. I have to turn off my phone. Forgot about that. And I am expecting 2 different calls that people didn't return yet. So, okay. Next up I have I have some really amazing pieces this week. I'm telling you, I'm all over that Mexican folk art scene. I mean, it's BOHO sale, people. I'm BOHOing it up. So right now, this is a terracotta clay pottery, hand painted folk art, Mexican folk art fish. Yeah. See? Kissy lips. Fishy lips, kissy lips. It is about 6.5 inches, it's a little longer than 6 inches. And it's, this side has a little bunny painted on it. I don't see exactly, I feel like, okay, I feel like that right there is a woman. Like we're putting out her hand to something. Seeing like that's her skirt. That's her shirt, her hair. Yeah. Very cool. I love. It's like they're like highlights. Remember when you'd have to look for something in highlights? Oh. I mean I hated highlights actually. I only ever went to that page. I did not read anything else in there. But this is going to be $15. And it's number 33. $15, number 33. I don't really see any kind of color loss. I mean, it's hand painted, so it's not like, I mean, I'm not saying Picasso did this, so it's just a naturally hand painted piece. But I know my boho babes are into some colorful things. All right. Maybe something that's not a fish will be happy for you, but good for you guys. We'll move on. I am in a wooden bowl phase, but I am sharing. Okay, because I have so many, and first of all, I love bowls. Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie. Oh my God, my head. I'm so sorry. And I'm not trying to be funny with my outfit. I mean, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm trying to entertain, I guess, in a not sexual way. So I don't really mean to be having cleavage, but it's kind of hard not to with something like this because I'm not a A cup. I'm not a D. Well, I'm not a full D. I'm a, it doesn't matter. Well, it does if you're interested in buying it because, then it does matter. And actually, I gotta fix this little piece. It just it doesn't matter. It's underneath this. You can't see it. There's one of those like cup inserts, and I think it just went upside down. It went upside down as I was putting it in, and I probably didn't care to notice. Anyway, I'm telling you that I'm a certain size because if you are interested, I will sell this. Because I don't have the kahunas to go out like this. I mean, I have lost a lot of weight, yes, but I'm not there yet. Okay. But trust me, when I am, you'll see. You will see. But anyhow, I guess I just like bowls, period. I just like bowls. And Nancy can attest to the fact that I very rarely don't buy a bowl. I mean, here's another one. Give me a minute and I'll find another one. I mean, honestly. Well, the problem is I keep too many of them too. Hi, Lisa Bob. And if you're interested in making any purchases, please make sure that you send yeah, that's great. Thank you very much. But make sure that you also send your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal address to comfycozyliving@gmail.com. And I'm sure one of my lovely mods will put that in for me. So anyhow, this bowl is about 2 3/4 inches high and 4 inches in diameter there. It's got a few little, scrapes like on the, well, where is it? I know I saw one. Maybe, oh, no, that's in the grain. Okay, like right here. Well, I guess kind of in the grain. I sell vintage items most of the time. Today I'm having a BOHO sale. So you're going to see a lot of color. You're going to see some macrame. You're going to see, well, it's what I always say that it's what I consider to be. Where are you from, Lisa? I always say it's what I consider to be boho. And which what I mean by that is somebody that's like heavy duty boho might say that's not boho. And I'll be like, you know what? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Beth, for putting that in. But anyhow, I sell what I believe to be. I believe when I look at this table that I see boho. Now, there will be a few things that could be a few different genres, but I do what I want to do. So anyhow, that's why, I mean, like this is really more mid-century probably, okay? But it's just one bowl. I'm the queen of the singles. Hi, Lori. Yeah, I'm the queen of the one-offs because I'm a single woman and I believe that there's nothing wrong with just having one of something. Also, I like variety, so I don't mind getting like one of this and one of this and one of this and one of this, and then I'll have, 15 of these things like mugs and they'll all be different. So I don't mind. And same with bowls. I mean, there are so many. So basically, I just want to say old is gold. Yes, it totally is. You got that right, Priyanshu. You do. You are right. So this little guy here is just going to be $5. Now, and I try to go a little lower than what the mainstream is. I definitely go lower than what you'll see on Instagram, on eBay or something. But even at other live sales, I think a lot of times I kind of am the lower price. I think I'm decent quality though. So we all do different things. But so anyhow, this is basically a condiment cup. If you want to put sour cream, obviously when you get this, you wash it out, please. And there are ways to care for wood. Are you trying to sell something or what? Yes, I'm selling all kinds of things, but I talk a lot. I'm a talker. And so if you don't like talkers, then you're not going to like me. Okay? That's for sure. I'm a chatty Cathy. It's part of my charm. Oh, no. Sorry. Hi, Speedy on VR. Yes, I do. Oh, I love finding something for people. Some of the people here can attest to it. Christy, I think it's your niece, they're having a shower and they wanted a pastel or like pinky kind of apron, and I found one for her shower. I did. Beth, I can say I may have a lot of influence in her kitchen. I'm not sure. Either in her kitchen or in her Airbnb. Right now, it's here in Wisconsin. It's almost 12:30 in the afternoon. Hi, Sandra. I think you haven't been here in a while. About a year ago. Yes, you do. She does. That's not a lie. I go, do you want this? And then she says yes, and then I buy it. Or she says no, and then I might still buy it for somebody else for like a show. I had to put Bella up for adoption almost exactly a year ago. It's just a little over a year ago now. And I'm not going to talk about her now because it's very hard for me and I will end up crying. There. So this little bowl is $5 and it's number 12. $5, number 12. You could put, if you are a collector of crystals like I am, you could put those in here. Or if you get like sea glass, which I want so bad. Oh, look at the way that looks. The grain, so cool. Look at that. Look at the grain. I love it. Yeah, I sell things that are not perfect, just like me. I sell things with imperfections. So $5, number 12. And I need to speed this up. I'm talking way too much, but that's because I'm explaining things. So, all right. So next up, I have Gotta Get a Goond Peacocklicious. That is what it is called. I can't make this stuff up. Peacocklicious. Right there. There it is. I mean, can we say this thing is so adorable? I can't even. I mean, if you are, because I know a lot of my people, not just my boho people, but a lot of my people are into peacocks. I mean, and can I say this is so soft? It's kind of like that jelly cat stuff. And if anybody's interested in a jelly cat owl, I still have that available for fall or whatever. So look at this thing. I mean, adorable. Adorable. Right? You could kind of peacock its neck any way you want it. But it could sit. You could put its legs up or down, whatever. And, there's like, I'm sure, you can kind of, get it to stay a certain way. It's a good size. I gotta say, well, with its feet, it's longer, but it's like, we're going to call that 10 inches plus the legs, because the legs bend up, So it's a biggie, okay? And I am only selling it for $10. I think that's a really good price. $10. It's got the tags. It's a goond that's good quality. Gotta get a goond. And it's peacocklicious. So how can you turn it down? It is $10 and it is number 1. So if you're interested, you would put the number 1 in. The first person that I see with the number is the one who will be buying it. And please, if you are just here to watch, that is absolutely fine. If you are not really going to buy something or not pay for it or all kinds of different things, please just don't Don't pretend to buy something. Just watch. I'm a delight. You'll have a nice afternoon. I think I have shown the durability of that bowl. I do have a thing for that. So, okay, nobody on this. I'm really surprised. And I see that a lot. And people are like probably sick of that. But anyhow, I've got this abstract scarf that is very like silky. I don't know if it's silk or not because yes, we are a delightful group. But it's abstract. You can see the faces. It kind of has like a Asian feel to it. I don't know what the maker, I mean I don't know who made it. I don't know, but and I don't know, like, if it's really silk or if it's, polyester or what. So, it's rather large. I'm not gonna price it. I'm not gonna measure it. I think it's probably a little over 3 feet by a little over 3 feet. And maybe it's 4 feet by 4 feet. I don't know. That's quite possible because it is large. It's going to be $5 and it's number 34. $5, number 34. $5. Number 34. Marianne. Yeah, I knew they were Asian for sure. I mean, I searched. I couldn't find an exact, but I saw very similars. So, yeah. Next up, I have, now this does need, on the back, does have a little spot. You guys, I'm living in a situation. That could be it. That could be the whole sentence. I'm living in a situation. I'm living in a situation that just is not easy for me. And it would, yes, there's a sink. I mean, it's and all that stuff, but I don't, like, this is just not all ready because I don't have the, what would it be? I don't have the luxury of my own space right now. Yeah, I don't have privacy. I don't have a lot of things. I don't have a lot of, I have time, but I'm not always able to do things that I need to do in that time because I'll be somewhere else. Hi, John B. Because, I'm not here a lot. Hello. So, where are you guys being referred from, by the way? All you newbies. So anyhow, but look, I mean, I have Oxy, it's in my car. And so are so many bags of stuff for you guys. So, yeah. No, I do not have WhatsApp, Miguel, but thank you for asking. So anyhow, this is from Room Essentials, which is Target. And it's nubby, like, it's got a nubby texture. It's such a cute pillow. Look at that. It is $12 and it's number 21. $12.21. I should have done a measurement. I mean, it's probably about 11 inches high. Hi, Lottie. Yeah, I know a lot of them do because I don't know where they're coming from. I hope it's not because of what I'm wearing, because you know what I mean? Like I don't know if it can detect, if something can detect that. Hi, Lottie, though. I was talking about you. Lottie, I was talking about you twice recently because my mom, first of all, my mom watches a lot of Hallmark, and I live with my mom most of the time now. And we watch a lot of Hallmark. Anyway, one of the recent, because they show a lot. Hi, Sally. Thank you. Thank you, Sally. I don't see anybody else. Because there's like a lot of messages coming through for me about the mods turning on the thing. So I wasn't sure. But yes, I see you. I see you, Sally, for this. So if I don't, I probably won't get around to, you could probably just get that out with a little soap and water, or maybe even a little Oxy. But I just want to always be, I always want to be forthcoming. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so this movie, it took place in Alaska. And one of the guys, the hot guy, the, main guy, he actually drove a motorcycle around all the time, which I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, it didn't even look like they plowed. It'd be one thing if it looked like they plowed, but it didn't even look like they plowed. I mean, there's snow, what is that? Snow everywhere. And I mean, you guys plow, right? I can't imagine that you wouldn't plow. We plow, I'm happy that, Sally, that you got that then. Yeah, so anyhow, and then like it, because these things always, I always can, you can predict what's happening. Well, anyhow, all of a sudden, surprise, 2 days before, I figured, 2 days before Christmas, which means the day before Christmas Eve, her parents flew from Florida to Alaska to surprise her. Now, call me crazy, but they must be like crazy rich, or they just are taking us all for fools. And that's what I believe is the case. Because I have looked at where Lottie lives. Because, I always like to know the possibilities of ever visiting some of my people. Like Christy and Beth on here I have. And how I have not come to Chicago. I mean, well, I would. I mean, invite me. I'll be there. It's a movie, silly. I know, GB. I know. I keep telling myself that, but then I'm yelling at the TV. So, it's like, can't they throw me a bone and just throw in a little reality? Just plow. Just plow. That's simple. I'll still take the mom and dad getting there and all that. Because, I mean, the girl actually, the main girl, she actually flew, okay? So she has a license. So, but she was like flying these small planes. But, and I know there's ways, I know they can get there. I know. But it can't be cheap. I mean, if it was cheap, I'd already gone to visit Lottie and eaten up all the Mexican food in Alaska. Girl, what do they say? Don't, Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I want to. You, Beth, if you want to, I mean, like for a couple nights or something, and we could stay in a hotel that's not terribly expensive, and maybe we can find a way to visit with Miss Jeannie. Are you still here, Chicago lady? And we could go thrifting. I know where some thrifting places are because when I went to go see Justin Timberlake, Be Still My Heart, at the United Center, we had extra time. And, yeah. Girl, excellent, excellent. And I keep thinking I'm going to jump in a car and drive to Michigan. So all of these things are possibilities. I don't ever want to be an encumbrance. Is that the right word? I don't want to put anybody out ever. But I'm open to invitations. I mean, they both, Christy knows me and, heck, because I told her I was coming because of Emily Metro's rummage sale. And so Nancy and I were going to go. And then Joelle flew in from Oakland, and all three of us drove there. That was and we went thrifting and stuff with, and eating and all that with Thrifty Christy, and we had so much fun. I mean, we talk about doing it like like tomorrow. Beth, I want to go and have a good time in Chicago so bad, especially with somebody that knows it. Because I kind of have gotten to know the heart of it. But, not where I know where everything is. And I've driven in it. That's, I can handle that. I also drove there for Ed Sheeran concert. I think that's the only two. Yeah. And when we went there for the Ed Sheeran concert, it was crazy because we went, and then that one was not at the United Center. That one was at the Allstate Arena, I think. Rosemont Horizon to the normals out there. And yeah. Yes and yes. Yeah, all the yeses. Anyhow, now I just forgot what I was saying. Ooh. That's one thing, if you don't know me, I have, my memory is going badly. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not have the cleavage. Because it doesn't bode well for my channel, I don't think. Yes. And I know that, I don't think I put it on my calendar. We talked about it, about the North Carolina trip, and I don't know about a Georgia trip, but I would love. Savannah, Georgia is on my bucket list. I would love to be able, I would do some crazy stuff to be able to come down to Beth, where you live, because if I could get tickets or a ticket, tickets or a ticket to any of the masters, like my son would lose his, okay, and so would I, just because I would be able to do that. But that would also entail me bringing him, so that would mean probably a hotel. I don't, or like at least him in a hotel, whatever. And that would probably be difficult because of it being masters. So that's probably, I guess, not like, that's the dream. That's a dream. But yes, I would love to go to Savannah, Georgia sometime. And I don't know why I'm so like fixed on that for some reason. I was supposed to go a few years ago, but that fell through. But anyway, I have only sold one thing, so let's move on. I've got this Dios de la Muerte, or whatever it is, folk art piece. I believe they refer to her as Katrina. She's Talavera, I guess you could say, with the same thing as the, with the terracotta and hand painted with that cool bird on her. It's a little, like, rough down here on some parts. That's the terracotta. The clay. Anyhow, isn't she pretty? I know a lot of people are into Mexican folk art, and I know a lot of people are into specifically Dios de la Muerte. Also, I know people that are specifically into just Chenille and stuff like that. So I'm here for it all. I'm trying to bring it all. Even though the fish didn't work out. So Katrina apparently it is a reference to the skull. Okay, so here is my Katrina. I'm offering you up about 10 inches tall, and she is $20. $20, and she's number 6. Look at how pretty she is. She's got amazing colors. She's got a fantastic figure. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Plume, I don't know what they call it. Feathers. I love this. I don't know what she's holding. I think it's just her, like, I don't know. See, I think it's a bag, but in some of the things it says she's holding an umbrella, and that could be an umbrella, with like a loop around her arm, and then it's, the umbrella. So, that's quite possibly what it is. And so this is $20, number 6. $20, number 6. For Katrina. Okay. Okay, next I have one single matryoshka nesting doll. Christy, all of a sudden, I know you're like, what? Christy just found a very cool Russian nesting doll. This one, however, doesn't have anything in it. It is a one and done. But the cute thing about this one is, first of all, her face. She's a heart. Oh, no, not a heartthrob. What do they call that then? I don't know. She's she's a beauty, whatever. She's a looker. She's a looker. That's what I was looking for. Look at her hair. Look at her eyes. Look at her lips. She's gorgeous. And then it's the heart. And it also has the hand painting. Don't have any kind of, because she was probably not the very large piece. She was probably inside. She was probably number 2 or 3. She is, I think, about 4 inches. And she is $8. Yeah. Christy, you could start a collection. $8, number 36. I'm sorry. $8. She's red with some pink, but she's her majority of her is red. My Samantha isn't here today. Okay. All right, I have, I brought this. I've had this at a couple sales, but I mean, come on. This is, I will get a measurement here right now. It's not the tallest, but it's not size that counts here. It's a little over 5 inches. And this is a Van Briggle. It's Anna Van Briggle, by the way. And it says Colorado Springs, and then there's an X. If you are any way familiar with Van Briggle, I mean, you would know it's Colorado Springs. And that's what helped me. My knowledge of it helped me to see what it said. Because I knew it said Van Briggle, and then I was like, oh, I think it's Anna. Or I might be wrong on the Anna, but I know that there are different names. And she put an X, I believe. But I know there's actually like different, you can see, if you would look it up, you can see there's like a chart of like which I have so many ideas for when I have my own abode. Anyhow, there's different times. The different signatures represent the timeline. You can basically figure out what it's from that. Anyhow, it's very cool. And it is just the right thing for something like that. Or something like that. Lovely. Or holly greens. Holly berry greens for Christmas. Coming soon. And it is $20. And it's number 11. $20 signed Van Briggle vase. Green, very cool with the drip glaze there. And it is number 11. $20, number 11. And as most of you know, I am a firm believer in, I'm not like here to bicker or not bicker. Yeah, is that the right word? I can't remember. I'm not here to like play let's make a deal, but if you firmly believe yourself that the prices are either not fair or you just have a certain budget and you want it to be just a little less, or whatever, for whatever reason, you can make an offer. You can either make an offer on here, or you can make an offer on my, to my email at comfycozyliving@gmail.com, or to my Instagram DMs, comfycozyliving66. So it's up to you what you want to do. And next up, I have a very cool dishwasher safe, but do not microwave. And I haven't gotten the sticky off. Do not microwave. It's called Debossed. Debossed Monstera leaf stoneware mug. I mean, how cool is this? I love it. I guess it's like I don't know, like because I would say embossed, but like debossed must mean that they kind of like pulled some of the rest of it, pulled it out, you know? I don't know. I don't know what that I'm probably sound like a moron, but you know, and then there's like the little natural little manufacturing glip or paint, you know, kind of little thing. I like this. I like the shape of it. Look, when I buy a mug, I go like this and I go like this. Okay? Sometimes I go like that. I found you guys, if you are looking for mugs, please, or if you like mugs and would consider mugs, I would appreciate it greatly if you would send me like a list or whatever of like what kind of mug, what color mug. If if you are like only looking for Fire King, okay, or if you're looking for the Kimberly mug, or if you're just like boho mugs, which by the way, this is $12 and it's number 53. $12, number 53. Or like anthropology mugs or initial mugs or only anthropology initial mugs, or any kind of things like that. Any specific Starbucks mugs, which is possibly coming up very soon, possibly next. I don't know. I gotta turn the page. And so $12, number 53. But yesterday, I stopped at a place that I haven't been at in quite a while. And I promise you, I'm not even going to get into the fact that my 58-year-old ASS got flirted with. And I am not even kidding. I had to talk to, I had a moment. And I was also having another moment at the same time. So, like, I had to Nancy talked me down off the ledge, but also, like, had to listen to me, like, blabber on like a schoolgirl, because I believe the guy to be quite young. It's a place that is mostly employed by Teen Challenge or people that are rehabilitating or rehabilitated. But they're not kids working, so I don't know if I don't know the situation, but also he couldn't have been very old. I mean, he was probably in his 20s. He was so good looking, though. He had a little belly, not much, but I don't care. I got a big belly. Anyhow, I had asked if it was still senior day on Wednesdays. And they must do senior day for 50 and up or something. I don't know. Well, they don't do anymore. As of like 2 weeks ago or something, they had new owners. Anyhow, at the end, I think he didn't even know how to say what he was saying. He says, and may I say, you don't look bad for 50. And I go, well, I'm actually 58. So I thought, well, maybe that makes me look even better, but also makes me like probably his grandma. But oh my God, he was adorable. I told Nancy I'm going to have to take her there. She knows where it is. I'm like, we're going to have to go. This guy is going to just at least make me feel like I'm still alive in the female capacity. Just saying. Anyhow, that store had a ton of different mugs, and thank you, Beth. They had so many different like pottery mugs, and I have to be controlling of myself because I will end up, I don't know what I have, but I know I have a lot. There was one where it had a really cool way of where your thumb goes. There was one that had it like, I don't want to show the next mug yet, but if this is the handle, over here had like an indent. I'm like, is that like, so if you go like that? I don't know. It was very cool. And then there was one that, like, was shaped a certain way, and the top was so narrow. I was like, how would I even, like, how would I get there? My nose would get in the way. Can somebody tell me how many people are here? I don't think there's very many, but I feel like that's the kind of day it's gonna be. This next item, I was gonna say y'all, is outstanding. If I can find it. I thought I put it right here. Oh, here. You probably saw some pictures. 24. Oh, people. Thank you. Oh, that's good. That's good. Fine. I mean, it's not 100 like I used to get, but you guys see, here's the thing. Oh my God. It's not going to go anywhere, but see, it's like one of those that you kind of, that you have to like, do that too. So, girls are fine. I have found in amazing condition, I might add, this beautiful and possibly retired Betsey Johnson, what I would call maybe a weekender. A weekender, probably. The inside is leopard print. I don't know how to say the size. The body of it is 100% polyester. The trim is 100% PVC. The lining is polyester. It was made in China. So, whatever. It's got a couple of pockets right here, like the little stretchy kind on the inside. And then right here, it's got the Betsey Johnson, like little plaque or whatever you want to call it. And it's got a zipper right there that goes that far, okay? And then the hands, look, they're fine. When I find something like this, usually, these are shredded. Just gonna keep on checking. They're usually shredded, okay? This thing is, I mean, look at this, okay? Look at that. It's like studded. People can know you're a bad. And it's got pockets. Like, I always say that's a great place to put your phone. Because, not in the back one. If you got to put it, you put it in the front one. And then on the other side, like I'll put usually like, well, I used to put like my sunglasses there, I am going to be getting contacts again. So then I'll be wearing readers when I'm on here, probably. We'll see. And then it has the strap also. You guys, I mean, hello, cool, kind of semi-chunky hardware. And her name, all the way, well, there, it's, well, I guess I should go from here to here, look. There, Betsey Johnson, and all the way across, Betsey Johnson. And the size is, I saw it online, and I should have written it down. Okay, so the bottom, what just fell? Oh, that. The bottom is I would say like 19, okay? And then the bottom of this right here, before the feet, and it has feet, that's 7 inches, but this thing is going, and this is soft. This isn't vinyl or anything, this is soft. You have got, I mean, you've got so much room. Like, a crazy person might use this for a purse, but this is a weekender. I'm almost certain this is like or at least an overnighter. I don't know. I put it on my shoulder when we were in the store, and like I like crossbodied it, and I was like, I walked around like this for quite some time, and obviously it doesn't have anything in it. Okay, but you guys, it felt good. Actually, I didn't even notice it. The strap has a lot to do with a crossbody, because it can be the difference between it like really like cutting into you and really not. The height of this, I don't know. I mean, it's usually like 7, well, no, like, yeah. It's probably like 12, 13, 14, maybe. So I think you're seeing the size, pretty good. And this is $25. And it's my favorite number, y'all. 23. $25, number 23. I really hope somebody is as jazzed about this thing as I am. When I found some Betsey Johnson in good condition, I was stoked. We find things and they are like shredded. Hi, Nettie. You got it, girl. Hi, Jordan, if you're there. Thanks, Nettie. Awesome. That's my second sale of the day. That's okay, because I almost didn't even have a sale. She's, I would be too if I could. Starbies, people, be alert. This is from 2015. It holds 10 ounces. It is, that's just in the glaze, okay, those 3 white spots. It is the 2015 Golden Scales Anniversary Collection mug, okay? This would have probably been with some other mugs, maybe that Anniversary Collection, I'm guessing, had other items in it with it, whatever. So you see the golden scales, you see the Starbucks stuff, you see that I didn't get the stuff off. Also, my my stuff stays in the car sometimes quite long. Oh, all right. Have a great day, Lottie. Thank you. And thank you for last week's tip. And I meant to, I mean, I shouldn't be saying this out loud, but I meant to thank you as well, Nettie, for the tip. I only started doing that at somebody that's on here's encouragement, I guess is the word. I don't know. Thank you. Hi, Nancy. That cry was to be a butterfly. Oh. Well, It's golden scales for mermaid girls out there, I guess, or hardcore Star Beast people, which, oh, by the way, I got all this stuff off. I am a hardcore Star Beast girl, yes, but I cannot collect all the things, and I probably will at some point get rid of some things because I'm going to realize how many of some things I have. Yeah. But anyway, this is going to be $12. I know you thought it was going to be way more than that, but no, it's not. It's $12 and it's number 13. $12, number 13. And I might only do what I have marked. Might do a few more. I have more left, but I also have more in my car. Nancy, thank you. I have to tell you, I'm almost embarrassed. I am embarrassed. First of all, this one just came apart. I mean, it's just because it's a little, it's actually a bikini top. Look. Oh, I can't believe I did that. See, there's no brand. It is a 3X. I am not a 3X anymore. But as far as this goes, I guess I am. And also probably some of those made in China things, I'd probably am a 40X, because those are never real sizes. But yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I love it. I almost am like, if I could cut it out and do something with it. I don't know. I guess I mean, I probably could. Aw, thank you. You know what? I had a hydrofacial yesterday. I still have age spots because that's just going to be, you guys, I can't with this. I'll be fine. I have age spots. I mean, I didn't go to get anything like, I'm not going on a regular basis, like to get rid of my age spots. And I have wrinkles, obviously, and I have this, and I have I think that's getting better, those. I hate that. I want it gone because I'm a happy person and that makes me look mad. But, yeah, and they suck stuff out of you, and I didn't really have that much, so yes, I treated myself. And the reason that I treated myself is because one of my daughter's best friends is the esthetician. I found out how to say it. That's awesome. And so she works for a place that is actually, they are, I don't know how to say it. I guess medically accredited or certified or something. I mean, I guess I could say, because why not? It's Evolve without a E. It's Evolve MD. And it was a little pricey. But, I'm worth it. And I wish I could just have pulled up the jowls. I would love that. But you know what? It's up to me to do the exercises and to get rid of this. Yep, that's up to me. But she's like, you have such great, the apples and cheekbones. So, whatever. But I said, well, I don't really wear any makeup except like half of my eyebrows are makeup. Like, as a matter of fact, when I got home, my mom's like, what is wrong with your eyebrows? And I was like, oh, they got, hey, Lori, they got, cleaned off. And I didn't have my pencil with me. So, and I still got flirted with. So there. I can't. He was so cute. I gotta try to get a picture of him just to have. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a cougar. Maybe. Why not? Why not? What have I got to lose? Anyhow, did I say how much this is or anything? It's $12 and it's number 13. It is the 2015 Golden Scales Anniversary Collection Starbucks mug. It is 10 ounce. It holds 10 ounces of delicious coffee, and that's that. Starbies, girls, beware. It is right here. All the scales. And then it's got like some parts that are like shiny goldish. Thanks, Lori. I am purposefully wearing this bikini top. It's a bikini. It's a big girl bikini top. That was not pretty. But I'm just doing it for the boho of it all. And it's a 3X if anybody's interested in it. I mean, I'm just wearing it for this couple hours, then I'm putting my regular clothes back on. If it's necessary to know, I am a full C. And I'm a big girl. I don't know what my width is, my girth is. I don't know what I am anymore. But the bra is marked 3X, and I don't know what the brand is. It's clear, a clear tag. It's like clear plastic. I don't know, not plastic. I don't know, rubbery. Anyway, okay. Well, I don't think this is gonna go, but I got this. Also, I am too. This is another Talavera Mexican folk art vase. I don't think it's the day for it because none of them have sold, but this one's a vase and it's got pink in it and purple. All the colors are beautiful. I love that flower. This could be, okay, this could be like perfect, like little vase. Okay. Whatever. Or, you know, if you wanted, you could probably put a votive or a tea light in there almost, I think. Or you could just leave it as it is. I can't with this thing. It's beautiful. Look, feathers. The flowers are like all the things. And it's about 3.5 inches. It's going to be $15. Oh, Nikes. And that's not even accurate because I didn't get it there. I don't think. Can't believe. See, that's how my life is right now. I'm not even kidding. $15. Number 20. I know the colors are really good, aren't they? That's like all like my favorite color. Well, I love pink is my number one, and you got it, GB. Oh, and also GB. Well, I can't really do it right away because I have a car full of stuff, but you know, we can, well, you guys, if I got a place in the next week for the end of the month, you know, at the beginning, I would be over the moon. So, like, if I'm not on next Thursday, you will know why. I mean, you'll know why because I'll put it on the thing. Yeah, we need to, you know, get something on the books before the snow flies, right? I mean, hopefully I'll get a place and then we can do our whatever. Okay, now I found this and it's very interesting. It's a henna art book, okay? and I dig it. I have had henna art done on me. Yeah. I have not had it done on the palms of my hands. I think there's something about that, like meaningful or something. Um, I don't have the like the bag or whatever, the applicator cone, but I imagine those are easy to find or get. Probably online you can get anything, right? I am so dry. Or they even have other tools, I'm sure. But this book, okay, will tell you all about how to do it. And then this book gives you the patterns. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, dig it. Dig it. I am like, I just love. Love, love, love. And you know, you can do simpler things. See, this doesn't look so bad. You can use this as a guide. See here, it has a place for you to practice. And even though somebody tried to practice a couple times, I thought, I'm still going to get it, okay? Just ignore that and start your own. And you just practice, you know, like making those things. And you keep trying, keep doing it and keep doing it. And you'll get like the feel for making certain forms, you know, like certain shapes that go a certain way, you know. I doodle a lot, and I doodle like these kind of things almost. I doodle like mandala stuff. And mine all look the same. So I need like to change it up. But anyhow, so I think it's cool it has that. Also, you can go freebird, you know, and do your own thing. But I also have the 2 bags of the henna powder. The only thing I don't have is the tool. So like I said, you could probably get that online or at a store. Okay, so I think this is super cool. And I think there would be people into it. Maybe younger people, I don't know. I think anybody. I'm going to do $10 for both books and both packets. $10 for all of this. And it's number 31. $10, number 31. Okay, next up I have, I know that there's something about this out there. I don't know if it's like, I feel like I heard mid-century waisted Jamie and her husband talking about it. Now, I don't know if it's like something that he's looking for or something that he has. I would imagine he has it. But it's funny-ish. I mean, a guy might dig it. I mean the cover, okay? The album honestly looks fine. I don't know if you can, I mean, it looks fine to me. But it doesn't have an inside sleeve. So, I don't know. You know, a lot of old albums don't have that. But it is this Herb Alpert Whipped Cream and Other Delights by the Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass. A lot of you might know, what's that one song? I think it's called Rise. It's like a horn. I'm sure you could tell that was a horn. Anyhow, that's the only song I know of his. But these songs are called A Taste of Honey, Green Peppers, Tangerine, Bittersweet Samba, Lemon Tree, Whipped Cream, Love Potion Number 9. I know that song, but I don't know it by him. El Garbanzo, Ladyfingers, Butterball, Peanuts, and Lollipops and Roses. I've never heard any of those. But it says here, a lot has been said about Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass, and there's a lot more to be said about them. Their popularity has grown enormously in the 2 years since admirers started shouting "Olé" for the Lonely Bull. Okay. And then here it says something about it in San Francisco, and it says, the teens were there, but so were the hippies and the squares, the little old ladies and the screen starlets, the celebrities and those who make them celebrities. So it sounds like it was a good time, right? Here he is. But I'm pretty sure that that's what, you know, I bought an album recently. Oh God, that does not look right. I bought an album recently just because it had a giant smiley face on it. That's going to be going on my... Hi, Joanne! How's my precious doing? Oh my God, I just thought of you yesterday. You're going to die when you hear why. I saw a mug with a name on it, and I would bet you, but I think you're going to get it right. So guess whose name was on this mug? And this is a Joanne question. Just guess. I love you too. I know you're probably getting dressed. Anyhow, this album that I think some guy would have fun having in his garage or man cave or whatever is $10, and it's number 25. $10, number 25. Pretty good deal because it seems to be they're asking for more online. And you would get, no. I can't believe you got it wrong. It was Bill. Oh, God. And every time I see something that says Bill, I think of you. I can't help myself. Herb Alpert brought the Carpenters to fame. Wow. Learn something new every day. There we go, people. I did not know that. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Well, if anybody's interested in the album because of her whipped cream covered bosom, I'm sure. Yeah, it's available for $10. Also, God, oh, I love this thing, but I'm sure somebody would want to clean it because it's not, I mean, it's a little shinier and it does have a different kind of patina. I guess Barkeeper's Friend might clean this up. I don't know. Because I'm usually a patina girl. But in this sense, I would let it get patina, but it has patina in a different way. Like in the spots. But it's a cool dish. It is, I know. I'm sorry. All the Bill things I used to find, though. I can't help myself. I still see it. Why? It is BMC 522 is the number. Made in USA. And it's golden bronze is what it says. Golden bronze. And it's this beautiful dish, decorative dish. You can see that not only is it reticulated, reticulated, I believe. But it also has etching design. You can see, I don't know if you can see it right, because you just see it's all in there. It's all around it. It's in the whole thing. It's awesome. Anyway, it's, I'd say 7 inches. Yep. 7 inches in diameter. Good. Good riddance, right? So this is $15 and it's number 9. This beautiful piece is $15, number 9, and you can probably easily get that patina off of there. Clean it up a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful dish. $15, number 9. I am showing these again one more time, and then I'm keeping them. Which is ridiculous because I show you guys every time I show, okay, I'll see you later. Every time I show coasters, I end up keeping the ones that don't sell, and it's ridiculous. I am never going to have the need for that many coasters. I don't, I need you to buy them rather than me keep them. But these are, they're made of wool. There's these little balls of wool that were put together and made into coasters. And I have 5 of them, and they're really great shape. I mean, there's the, I don't know how tight I got that on. Okay. There's the size reference for anybody if they know vitamin water bottles. I mean, this is big enough to, put anything down on it. And also the fact that it's wool is usually, good if it's, you want it to sometimes be like an absorbing sort of material or stone or whatever. Anyhow, and even if you have them on a pile somewhere, they just look cool. You could do like that and then have, well, you can't, that guy. And then you could have this sitting right on top of it. Right? Or something, whatever. So I reduced the price again. They're going to be $6 for the set of 5. And they're number 35. $6 for the set of 5, number 35. Oh, I know who else is missing. Anna. I'm missing Samantha and Anna. Claire has been gone for a while. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Lori, you got them. Thank you. I might be in that area. Not this weekend. Possibly not next weekend. Maybe the weekend after. So I don't know. Maybe we should just meet sooner. Because I don't know. All right. Got this great bag. Needs to be washed. I haven't. Oh, sorry. Oh, you missed them. Sorry, Joanne. This does need to be washed. I haven't washed it. I'm very sorry about that. This bag has a magnetic clip. Okay, that's a great thing. It's also great if you don't have enough so much stuff in there that you can shut it, which is never the case for me. It also has this little zipper pouch, and I'm waiting to show you what it actually is. So you can see how the bottom is. It's probably like 6 inches across to the bottom. Let's find out. No, no, I was going the other way. 6 inches, no, maybe 5. 5 inches by almost 11. But you know how you can spread them out, right? And I love it because this. The world makes the love go round. You know I'm all about that. Much as I need some love going around my world, I still believe in it. So again, it needs to be washed. And I don't know how long I might not be here even till tonight. I don't know. So me washing it is not a possibility. The world makes the love go round. Very cool. Like 14 plus then like 11 or whatever. I don't know. You know, I'm just averaging. You know, it's like that. Okay. And it's $10. Number 10. Ah! $10, number 10. Well, Joanne, at least you have internet. My mom does not. I'm not going to dwell on this one because it's something I would totally use anyway. So, not that I don't have 1,000, but whatever. Okay, I have one of these, otherwise I'd keep it. It is this like macrame shelf. See the little macrames? And it's not like there are some of these out there that look really kind of tacky because it's just like too much. This is pretty simple. It's got 2 shelves. This one has just like a little scratch in it, but I mean nobody's gonna see that. This was from 2020, October 2020. I don't know, whatever. It's 11 inches by 4. And then these are like 10 inches apart. And then that goes up another 10 or so. Okay. And look, it's going to be easy packing. Easy. I mean, if that's the only thing you bought, anyhow. If it's not, it's still, don't worry. I don't have problems shipping stuff. I have only had one break, and I was also told that was not my fault. And I'm not afraid to ship some big stuff, and I'm not afraid to ship glass. I do it all. I have done it all. I'm kind of smalling things down for simple sake because my situation. But anyhow, if you wanted something, then I would have to look for it and find it. I don't mind it being big. So this is going to be $12, and it's number 39. $12, number 39. Like I said, I would keep it, but I already have one. Well, Joanne, you probably don't know this because I haven't seen you in a while, but I finally got approved for disability. I fought for so long. I do have pain. Like right now, it's like across my upper back, mid to upper, right now up to here. Sitting, I get like that, you know. My strengths weakening greatly. My wrists and my hands hurt a lot, but I push through it. Some people say push through it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? My fist gonna push through your freaking nose here in a second. I hurt, like my arms hurt a lot, my neck right now. Lately, my neck has hurt a lot, and I did go and I do exercises for it. So, because I had like a something here, but I got it. It worked out for the most part, with some dry needling and some cupping, and another thing, this pulling thing, which was awesome. But yeah, I've lost in the last, like, I don't want to talk about it. My mom says, don't talk about it. I lost a lot of weight. So since last September, when I was in the hospital for a week because I had fluid around my heart, I had pericardial effusion, and now I'm on a weight loss adventure, whatever. Thank you. Well, and I'm only wearing this because if anybody's interested, I would sell this. Make an offer. This is not broken. It just gave way to my bosom. That's all. So it's still, it's a bikini top, you guys. I mean, I'm not going to wear a bikini. I can't believe I'm wearing it now, but I just did it for the boho sake. That's all. I like to try to fit in. Hey, girl. Oh, girl, you crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Ugh. She knows me. We know each other because, well, I mean, from this, but she's local. And you're crazy. Anyway. Yeah, not so much. So that shelf, okay. Next up, I have this cute little like woven striped cup. I mean, I don't really know what you would use it for. You could use it for like toothpicks or Q-tips. Q-tips would be really cute if you have a boho bathroom or something. If you have like smaller like makeup brushes or something, or I don't know. I mean, even like honestly, probably it's like some pens. I don't know. I just think it's cute, and that's all I need to know is that it's cute, and I'd find a reason to use it. So you see the size. If you put a big candle in there that had glass around it, but no. This is going to be $5, and it's number 50. $5, number 50. I just think it's cute. And, sometimes you find things, I mean, you could make a little vase of it if you really wanted to. So $5, number 50. Sally, are you still here? Because I'm gonna see if Sally's still here in a minute, but first I'll try to sell this. You guys, it goes for more online, but I have reduced the price to $25. This is so darling. I wish that both of my kids, either one, I don't care, boy or girl, was small enough to wear this. I wish I had it when my kids were smaller. It says medium from Pony Ranch. So you can only imagine what, an 8 is. I don't know. I mean, 8 years old? I don't know, maybe. I suppose. No, wait, what did I say? It's medium. I don't know what small, medium, and large would have been at this, like the openings, I mean, and then the back, the inches, like the inches are it's actually just under 12. It probably is 12. Yeah. Cuz you know how this is, I mean, it's going to expand a little. So yeah, it's 12 inches across. And I think it's just adorable. It just has this one little part that's loose. I mean, I guess if you wanted to sew it on, you could, because, whatever. But it's so cute. I love it. I would put it on a mannequin. I mean, I just love it. Or a hanger. It's $25 and it's number 7. $25 for the suede fringe cowgirl vest. That kind of reminds me of peace signs-ish, when you look fast, and then stars, and then they're just studded. Oh, it's all the great things from back in the day. It's just so adorable. So, $25, number 7. Now, I think that I lost I don't know what's going on in this building, but apparently there's now a pit bull. My one came loose.
Oh, you'll be naked soon. There you go.
Yeah, God knows what I'll be selling then.
Well, you're making more money, aren't you?
Yeah. Sally, if you're still here, I have a purse that you might love. What I love about this is these big grommets. I love that they're so gigantic looking, But they're holding it. They're pulling. It's like I don't know. If it's a purse or if it's for something specific, but it's got all those slots all around it, which is great for a purse. If you got stuff to put, there's pockets that are bigger, and then there's pockets that are smaller, and then there's the whole middle. That striped part is the middle, and then you just go like that and pull it, and it closes. And look at that. Look at this. It's quilted. How adorable. Even with a freaking raccoon. You guys know I hate raccoons. And a squirrel. Double bleh. And it's still adorable. It's adorable. Look at these. Look at the mushrooms. Sally, if you're gone, you're going to regret this. Although, thanks. Thanks, Joanne. Precious. I have so much more I'm not even going to be doing today because I don't have it all done and ready, but that's all right. Anyhow, but look at all this, you guys. And it's quilted. Look at the inside. Polka dots. And then this green, a leafy kind of inside. And then it's just whoop and go. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really
and
cute.
The homeowner says it's cute.
Really?
And then really cute. And then look, you could still crossbody it. Even on a big girl. Crossbody. Look, I am the best test marketer around. Because I'll tell you, if you can put a purse over your arm or put a purse across your body, and those two things are very, very important. Because you don't want to get, mugged. Anyhow, this cute thing, it's $20 and it's 14, number 14. I didn't measure. You guys can kind of see it actually. It's almost 12 by 9. I mean, look at those cute girls. They're not fairies. They're Well, wait a minute now. They are fairies. They have wings. They have wings. I just noticed. They got wings. And look at all the other mushrooms down below that you probably didn't see in the beginning. And then one of the fairies is sitting on a mushroom. How darn cute. And then all these mushrooms up here with your critters that you all love so much. Anyhow, I mean, this is just too cute. $20, number 14.
I don't want to sell my paper too.
I'm not selling any of this. I didn't have time to get it ready. And but I have more in my car yet. Oh, somebody's here. No, at the actual door. I thought I heard a knock. Not a very hard one. But...
No, it's not.
Oh, and they must just be pounding.
They're outside doing the fire alarms or something.
Oh, yeah, I saw the guy inside before. Now I have, okay, actually, somebody please tell me how many people are here first. And in the meantime, I'll try to sell this little one. This little one is a little bigger than this little one, okay? But it's still so cute for something, right? I just love it. It's got like this, like it's woven, and then it's got this thread, and then it's got these little flowers. It's so cute. And well, I don't even think I gave a measurement on the other one. The other one was like, oh, just maybe 2 3/4. And this one is like, I don't know if that's like 3.5. And it's $5. 27. Hang on, okay. It's $5 and it's number 4. Okay, I see you, Christy. 27, number 20. Oh, 27 people. Why do I keep forgetting that when I ask that? Thank you, Christy. That's a good number. Okay. Then, okay, next up is going to be, an offer up. And I hope you guys, I hope there's somebody that's gonna be interested in it, and maybe did their homework. I didn't do all my homework because I didn't measure it, but I'm gonna see if it's on here. It is. Ah, that's probably why I didn't. Okay, that's gonna get old fast, isn't it? The barking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I've even got any guys here today. I think those ones that were here were, Anyhow, this is a Mackenzie-Childs item. It is going to be starting at what I consider to be a very low $60. I have seen it online for 100, 120. I have seen all the numbers over 100. So I'm starting it at 60. It is a bathroom rug, but you know what I say, you can put it wherever you want it. It's 21 by 30. I'm starting it at $60, and it is a Mackenzie-Childs poppy rug, poppy bath rug, technically. But here it is, and I'm starting it at $60. You can see the what do you call it? Like trademark checkers, black and white checks, and that's on both sides. Okay, and then really great condition. I mean, there's not, I, like, okay, there's this one little thing here that I got to clip that is, but the rest of it, it's like, it's not chenille, but it's like a really, well, actually, viscose is polyester, isn't it? What's viscose? I can't remember. It's made of 85% cotton and 15% viscose, made in India, by the way. But it's like, it's very nice, very soft. And I would say that's why it's a bath rug, right? But I have only seen Mackenzie-Childs stuff on like QVC or whatever. And I've seen like the canisters and whatnot, you know, and like dish sets. I have never seen like the bathroom stuff. So I don't really know. I'm thinking there's nobody here that's interested. No, it's not a hook rug. The back, I should have showed that. The back, it's like got the usual, what the bottom of a bath rug would be. But it's, you know, the poppies, which are like, some people really are into poppies. Anyway, like the checkers, that's the, you know, like the trademark look, right? And then the poppies must be like one of their lines, because I've seen other things that I don't remember. Like they had teapots and stuff like that. I just don't remember what the, you know, what the I probably will now want to look. And then I'll end up buying stuff. I'll go looking on QVC.com or something. But I mean, I don't know if that's where this came from, because it does say Mackenzie-Childs. If you didn't watch my haul, I found it luckily because we were taking a little break and we were at the bins. I found this at the bins, you guys. And Nancy went to get something to drink, and I'm standing there, and all of a sudden I look, and I'm looking at the clothes. We don't usually look at clothes too much. We've been starting to a little more. Well, because I need some new clothes. Well, and I don't buy new clothes, so, you know. But all I saw was like that, not even. I saw like this much. And I'm like, oh, you know, and I was only like 4 or 5 feet away. And you never saw me move so fast. I don't know why, because nobody's interested, but I'm going to probably put this on Instagram. Anyway, I flew over to it and I grabbed it, and I couldn't believe. I looked at the tag and I was like, oh my God. And when Nancy got back, I'm like, you're not going to believe what I found. I mean, it was kind of like, this was before I found the Betsey Johnson. And then when I found the Betsey Johnson, I was like, this is an insane day, because those are such huge names. And I mean, it's not like if I found a Coach, I wouldn't even be excited, because I would know it'd be fake. Well, the one time I found the Diddy bag or whatever, the little mini classic, it took me forever to sell that. So I'm not really totally surprised that nobody's interested in this, because it is a specific thing and it's expensive. So I'll have to look for, you know, people. I'll be hashtagging the Mackenzie-Childs. So there's that. So the next item is in 1983. For some reason, somebody wrote January 1964. I don't know why. It's from 1983. It's a Cracker Barrel cookbook. They're based out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and I lived in the town over from Lebanon, Tennessee, by the way. It's got room for you to put birthdays listed back there. It's got an index, and I just saw something that said caramel candy, and I'm like, that sounds good. They've got little dolls you can make on here even. That's funny. Spoon dolls, it says. I gave this book to my mom. She looked at it and she gave it back. So that's why I'm selling it, because if she's not going to keep it, then I guess she looked at what she wanted. Here it's got health and beauty secrets of yesteryear. And then it says a cold bath. I would especially recommend a cold water bath daily. The water, just as it is, comes directly from the hydrant, summer and winter. It says, for everyone? No. Only for those having sufficient vitality for the needed resistance. How are you to ascertain that fact? By this: if, after taking such bath, you are obliged to exercise for the purpose of getting warm, or even take a brisk rub down, the cold water bath is not for you. There is one way, however, in which almost anyone can take a bath of this nature. Run the bathtub ankle deep with water quite warm. As you stand in this, let the cold water run in freely. Take a hand bath all over. I can't read this anymore. And it's supposed to be stimulating and not have a detrimental effect. Okay, whatever. There's also a warm bath, the mustard bath, and a salt water bath. I mean, that I can, you've heard of Epsom salts. So, whatever, you can get that at the Dollar Tree. Old time health remedies and cures. And pretty much everything, the apple cider vinegar will pretty much take care of almost anything. Okay. And it tells other things. I think this is funny. For a hangover, 2 tablespoons of honey taken every 20 minutes until you have given 6 tablespoons. Overindulgence in alcohol is related to potassium deficiency. Honey replaces the potassium in your bloodstream. That's funny. I used to think it was Gardetto's snack mix and Diet Coke. Who knew? I guess I was wrong. And also, why wouldn't they just say a banana? Like, that seems a little more less sugary and better for you. I don't know. Call me crazy. Yeah, there's all kinds of things in here that are crazy too. And then it says pickles and spice and everything nice. And that's like, there's a lot of recipe. I mean, this is a very down south kind of recipe book. It says, I'll go in order. It sucks because I go from the back to the front and then I don't see things. It says a Cracker Barrel vacation. Take a Cracker Barrel vacation to yesteryear when the sleepy little hometown was your heaven on earth. Well, I will tell you that Cracker Barrel was the first place I ever had grits. And I put so much sugar on them that I almost gave the waitress a heart attack because, they usually put salt and stuff, butter and salt, whatever. So breakfast in the South. And the only thing that sounds really good to me is the tumbling biscuit and apple butter. because I do not want to know what a hot broiled grapefruit tastes like. That sounds so wrong. And then there's cheese grits. I don't think I would want, because I'm not crazy about cheese. Just not crazy about cheese. I know it sounds crazy because I'm from Wisconsin. Whatever. I like beer, you know. Now cinnamon apples I could get down with. And they use 3/4 cups of cinnamon red hot candies in there. That does sound delish. Some sausage scrapple. Nope. No thanks. Let me find a few other very interesting. Here we go. Nothing says good morning like breakfast in the South. How about some calves brains and eggs? First, you remove the membrane from the brains. And second, you throw that crap away and go to McDonald's. Because that ain't happening. I think if I did that, my kids would, like, first of all, they'd probably, right, Lucinda? Hello. First of all, the smell would probably send people right out of the room. Okay, here, let's have some Brunswick stew. First thing you need is 2 squirrels. Well, I'd be happy to go and bring you 2 squirrels, but I'm not, that's only because they're going to be dead. Lady Baltimore cake. It has rose water in it. And then there's tuna wiggle. Ugh. That makes me almost have a little in my mouth. Ugh. Roly-poly blackberry babies with sauce. Oh. Crusty bread, that sounds okay. Even the open pit barbecue sounds okay. But I'm not, I'm not really down with some of these other things. And my mom was literally rereading this and asking me if I'd ever had, some of these things. Actually, she must not have gone through the whole thing because there's some pages that are stuck together. Old-fashioned cakes, tea cakes, jelly rolls. Ooh, a bride's cake. This is an 1879 recipe. And it looks like anything else. Oh, it does have rose extract and almond extract. Oh, and then they have a groom's cake as well. And that's an 1870 recipe. And that has orange flower water and allspice and cloves and cinnamon and nutmeg and almonds. I'll have that one. That one sounds really good. And it has also got half a pint of brandy in it. The lady one doesn't have that. Although I am down for almost anything with almond extract. I love that. Prune cake, I'll pass, but then again, maybe. Sponge cake, angel food cake, snow ice cream. Yeah, okay. Caramel icing. Thank you. This is going to be $8, and it's number 24. $8, number 24. $8. For $8, you can learn how to make. I'm trying to find one of the ones that she asked me about that I ever have something, and I'm like, are you just now meeting me? Ooh, seafood gumbo. Yeah, here. How about some smothered rabbit? No, thank you. And I love Brussels sprouts, but I will pass on the deviled Brussels sprouts. Nope. caramel pie, hell yeah. I'll take that all day long. So, you got it, Velma, and hello. You guys, I'm only gonna finish this this page probably because you know what? I'm gonna have like a big actually there's something else I wanted to sell. Oh, that isn't quite boho, but I'm gonna give you guys a chance at it. I don't have a price on it, but I will do an open, I'll do an offer up on this. Okay, I think, well, it's probably like a bedspread, like a covering, you know. It's not like really soft, but it's chenille. I'm gonna measure it. I thought I measured it, but I guess not. 1, 2. Okay, it's like 3 feet and an inch. And then I got to tell you what it is, don't I? I'm going to fold it so it's easier to do. Some of you might know because you might have seen my haul. Times 12, 48, 58, 60. So I would say that other inch might have been an extra like stretch or something, because then it's 60 inches, which is 5 feet, right? 5 feet? Yeah, I think 5 feet. So we're going to call that 3 feet by 5 feet. And we're going to start this at, I'm going to start it at $20. It does have one little, I think it had a little spot on it. I'm sure that you could oxy it out or whatever, just, you know, wash, whatever. But okay, so here it is. It's got blue lining on that, okay? And then it's got pink and blue. And then we've got some flowers that are, you know, pink and blue. And then we've got this beautiful baby deer. Look how sweet this deer is. Oh my gosh. So we're starting at $20, you guys. Starting at $20 on this. And it's 3 feet by 5 feet. And how adorable is this? So then you know at the bottom, it's got the same like kind of design around it. But of course, this is the star of the show. Okay. So I mean, this just needs a washing. It's got a little bit of, you don't really see this, too bad. But I'm sure a little oxy. And then, I don't know. Oh, right there. And then right there's a little spot. Not bad at all. Like I said, it'd probably come out right out. Right? I have that same one, except the deer's pink. Oh my God. Sally Did you see the purse that I showed? If you didn't, I'll show it to you because it didn't sell and you might want to have it. But yes, this is precious. Starting at $20. I mean, come on, look at that. You know I have more ideas than I have anything else. So you didn't see it, I'll show you. 21 people here, 21 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Okay, well then I'll show you right now because we're like nothing's happening here. Look at this purse. First of all, the inside has all these, it's got all these spots. Some are bigger, some are smaller to put all your stuff. And then you also have the big middle, you know. But look at this. Mm-hmm. Right, Lori? I would hang it on a wall. You could hang that on a wall. Yeah, Sally, this is, I forgot how much. $20. $20, number 14. And then look at the big grommet things. I love that. And then look, I mean, I just love it. Boop, that's it. And it's like this cute, like, sack or whatever. And then it's totally crossbody approved by my big body. And you know that's like the Good Housekeeping seal of approval when it comes to purses. Me approving it as a crossbody. Yes. And I love, love, love all these little places on the side to put something and then tons of space in the middle yet. This is like so cute, I can't even. So it's $20 and it's number 14 if you're interested. It's like quilted. It feels so good. Isn't that just the cutest with all that? And then they're sitting, the fairies are sitting on it. Okay, no problem, no problem. If you want to in the future, just let me know because nobody was interested now, right now, for now. And if anybody, you know, like I would do this like a quilt, you know, and hang it. You can get the clips or whatever and that dowel thing or however you want to do it. Do it with the clips, just fold over a little bit. And that'll take up a good part of a wall. And how cute is that? Like in a baby's room? Oh my gosh, come on. You could even, I know somebody's gonna flip, but you could cut it out, you know, and frame it. And you could cut the pieces. You know, a lot of people use these as cutters. So, all right, well, that's that. Okay, back to the rest of my things. Okay. Don't forget about the rug, if anybody's interested. Yes, I think it would be precious in a nursery. Oh my gosh. I mean, or like, you know, if you have an extra room for grandchildren, same difference. Okay. I have this little coin purse. It's by Maruka, which I have sold purses by Maruka. It says Maruka, handmade in Boulder, Colorado. The thing I like about it is that it has 2 spaces. You know what's great about that? If you play cards, like I do, you got a space for quarters, and then you got a space for nickels, or you got nickels and dimes. We play quarters, nickels, and dimes, and right now all of mine are just in one. Well, no, did I put, yeah, they're all in one. But that's because I have too many coin purses to choose from. But this is like 7 inches by 4 inches. And it's really durable. It's almost like, I want to say like kind of like a pillow, like a upholstery, you know? It's very durable. And I love, oh, look, it's got an M, like Michelle. I love the pulls on it. Look at the pulls. Aren't they cute? They're like so much easier than the regular zipper pulls. I don't like zipper pulls. But this is just gonna be $6. $6, and it's number 15. $6, number 15. I bought another Skippo yesterday. It's even more vintage than the other one.
How funny.
It cost me a little more than I would normally pay, but I had to. Okay. Next, I have this next item. And the funny thing about this to me is that I had a dream last night about a friend that I used to work with, and some of his family was in it as well. But this thing was in the dream, and I'm like, he didn't know what to do with it. And I'm like, what do you mean? You never played the recorder? And I'm just like, didn't everybody have a recorder? You know, I don't think everybody did. And I'm not gonna, try to do anything here. It does have like a little slot opening, and I'm not afraid. Let me tell you, I'm not afraid to do that. Try it, give it a shot. But I think some of you would maybe fall out of your chairs if I put my mouth on this. So I won't do it. And it has the little like thing here for like when you would whistle, and then you would do, Mary had a little lamb. That's the kind of crap we learned, Little lamb, little lamb. But it would be like, that's how it really sounded. Okay. But this is hand carved wood. Look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, they look like the holes are flowers, and then there's flowers next to it. Right? Isn't that beautiful? And then you got the wood is like, softened. I always say softened. You know what I mean, though. It's sanded down, so you don't get you don't want to get a what's
Sliver.
it called? Yeah, sliver. You don't want to get a sliver in your lip. So this is $12, which, trust me, is a good deal compared to online. $12, number 40. $12, number 40. And even if you're just like a musical person, or right? Got that plastic one. Even if you're just a musical person, or somebody that is, it would be a nice gift, actually. Or somebody that collects like carved wood. I don't think they get this every day. So again, $12, number 40. I already did that. Okay. Where's those little, oh, here. Got the little pair of owls. Now, they do have a little bit of that felt on the bottom that somebody probably put there back in the 70s. They have a few, they have random like chips, and like one right down there. You could take a gold Sharpie or a black Sharpie, because this is kind of gold and black mixed, and you would never see that. And they kind of have like sparkly eyes, like metal. They're like metal. You know what they are? They look like the kind of earrings you got when you got your ears pierced. That's what that looks like for their eyes. But they're so cute. Look at, they would just be this little, you know. And they are $6, number 38. And they're, you know, like ceramic or you know what I mean. They might be, I wanted to say they were chalkware, but I don't know because it's kind of weird shape or small for that. But the chipping says ceramic, you know, to me. So $6, number 38. I'm gonna skip this and okay, how about an evil eye for your car? Made by Kalan. It's got the, you know, like a little satin rope or whatever. It's brand new. And you just hang it, you know, on your rearview mirror. Evil eye, new in package, $6. $6, number 2. $6, number 2. Okay. I've got this. Now, you know I like to snap these on a purse or like a bag or something. I may have taken it off a bag or a purse at the bins. I don't know. But there's your little clip so you can see what you can get around, you know, get it around. Okay. And then it's like, kind of like, you know, well, not suede, like poor man's suede, what we would call it back in the day. And it's like teal color, suede looking tassel, fringy tassel clip. It's $5 and it's number 32. $5, number 32. It would look cute on any purse that I have already showed you, or any purse that I haven't gotten to show you that I won't be showing today, or any bag. All right. Next up, I have not much left. Okay, so when we go to the bins, there's always like a theme. And last week's theme was dirty. I mean, it was just like there were so many innuendo type things. And then I even found a book called The Dirty Cat Named Harry or something. And it was just funny because, you know, we're funny about things. And then, but this is actually for your, you know, dishwasher. And so you would get a magnet or a little like command strip on your fridge or whatever and hang it on there. And then, or not on your fridge, on your, you know what I mean. And so you know if it's dirty or clean. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you want to hang it on your bedroom door and let your husband know tonight's going to be this or that. I don't know. You do you. You use it however you want to use it. Okay? Just saying. You could put it in the laundry room. Do whatever. It is $5 and it's a cross stitch or whatever, or needle point. I don't know. I can't ever remember. I swear, I'm so glad Nancy can't hear me right now because she would be going crazy. She tries to make me remember. I don't know. It's one of those things. And it's $5 and it's number 43. Number 43. That's a good idea though. You could hang it on the bedroom door and then your husband knows, I can stay up watching the game now. I mean, now. Or screw the game. Or halftime. Whatever. $5, number 43. 2 things left. Cute little quilted owl. Just a cute little thing. He's, you know, like, not really squishy, but kinda. But he's, you know, like quilted, I guess, is puffy. I don't know. And he's tiny. Like smaller than the palm of my hand. And he is $3, number 16. It's probably a she. We'll call it a she because she's pink. She's $3 and she is number 16. And the last item is but isn't a joke, okay? Because I may find the other one someday. Now, when we're at the bins, and we find things like a shoe or a sock or a glove that we like, you know, something that should have a pair. We like carry it around, okay? Hoping to find the one. And I got more. Nobody bought I have a fish.
It's like
And,
hand-painted,
Yeah.
right?
I have a fish and whatever else I have. Oh, like just a regular. Oh, I think somebody did buy the little vase. I don't remember. Anyway, I found a Vans sock, brand new. So I was like, oh, if I find the other one, you know, I'll try to sell them because they're Vans. They're still, you know. Well, and then I thought, I found this and I thought it was funny. And also it's brand new. I never found the other one. But then I thought, this could be funny for you guys in several different ways, okay? You could, and I'm not going to, you could put your arm in it. It's a sock. You could put your arm in it. You could put your foot in it. You do whatever. I don't know. Maybe you'll find them online. I don't know. They feel kind of like Ted's. Do you still have to play the game of finding certain things at the bins? Well, we were going to play that game. And I said, okay, you guys, I played it with my daughter. And I said, you guys can tell us like 5 things. And like only 2 people said something. Like, so we didn't really get a list. Nobody cared to really get it going. So we didn't. But if you want to give us a list, we'll do it. Because it's funny. I mean, even though we're side by side most of the time, but still she finds things that I don't find. Trust me. So anyhow, this is a cat leg sock. So there's the front of the paw. And there's the paw. Okay. It's a paw. And then there's the back. Yes. You know, when they do that, it's clearly been declawed because there's no claws showing, just the little pads. Yes, I know. I know. This is proof, right? That you find anything at the bids. You can find anything. If somebody said, I want cat socks, you know, you would look at them like they're crazy. And if somebody was saying they're selling one cat sock, you would think they're even crazier, right? I know. And I mean, like the top band, like this much, is like super, I mean, like you can see the stretch like that. And then these, they're stretchy, you know. I mean, they're not going to fit everybody, but I mean, they would fit my arm. I just don't want to stretch it at all because it's so new that I don't want to give it any kind of stretch. But you know, because I might find the other one next time I go. You don't know what you'll find. So if somebody is interested in one cat sock, because they could still play, you know, with it, it will be $3 and it's number 8. $3, number 8. So I have several other things available. It's a scarf.
Pretty.
Yeah, that I guess are going to be in my next sale because, yeah, I didn't get to them, and I've got you know, more baskety things. I've got more I got more folk art, like Mexican folk art. I have a turtle. I have some macrame belts and things. I have oh, there that is. Like more coin purses. I have a bunch of other things that you know, if anybody's interested, or if you're interested in anything else that I sold today and you changed your mind, just let me know. So that's going to be it for now, for today. Like I said, if you change your mind, let me know. I probably will have a BOHO sale again in November, just because of the amount of stuff I have. And I'll mix in Christmas because BOHO girls love Christmas too. So, yeah, because I'm not going to do only Christmas all, you know, but I'm starting Christmas next week. I'm going to probably have something a little different. I'm not sure yet, but I have an idea. So anyway, for those of you that, oh, no, I'm not doing that, Miguel. Thank you very much. For those of you that usually stay for a few hours with me, I think you'll be totally down with what I think I'm going to do for next week. Or for those of you that like my hauls and like them long, I think you might like what I'm thinking about doing next week. So that's going to be it. I'll have another BOHO sale in November. If you're interested, make sure you pay attention to, I try to do like a monthly thing now. So, but it all depends on, you know, the month. So that's it, you guys. I will see you next week. All right. Thank you for being here. Bye. I gotta figure out what